Let's talk a little bit about Google. Google presents us with something completely new. When I'm searching for a sample term loose diamonds, I can get the organic results, which are unpaid, and they are coming directly from the engine, this amazing algorithm that they developed. And I get paid results on both sides. This again is an example for what we talked about in the segmentation. When I'm segmenting myself for searching for loose diamonds, I'm actually approaching loose diamonds wholesaler, retailers, and telling them I am a potential buyer. When they are approaching me, they tell me, if you look for me, we can give you exactly what you want. It's not a general ad about something to buy. It's not a general ad about jewelry. It's a very specific loose diamonds for loose diamonds. Online PR. We have several syndication networks online which enables us, in the click of a button, to take our news and distribute them to dozens of thousands of media outlets online. This is an example, which you can see right now, for a small startup in Israel, quite an amazing guy who photographed with his own hands 400 archaeology sites all over the Mediterranean Sea. Very unique photos. And he created an image bank, which exists nowhere except on his website. And using the internet, and using his very small amount of resources, he can reach a complete new markets all over the world with publishers in the US and universities in Europe and advertising agencies and whoever else is interested in such products. Facebook. I guess most of you read this week that Facebook was partially sold to Microsoft for an amazing valuation of $15 billion. Well, a lot can be discussed about this valuation, and I'm not the best person to talk about it because I'm not a financial person. But the bottom line is that the sums of money are extraordinary. This website is not making any income which can be in any economical model relevant to the valuation it received. And the solution and the answer to this is, well, it divided into two. One, it's a strategic buy from Microsoft versus Google, their ongoing fight. And the other one is that Facebook is a part of a very new prototype of websites which engage users. People are spending time here. I don't know if any of you received an invitation lately, but in Israel, this website in the last few months, almost anyone got an invitation. Dozens of thousands of people have joined, and they are actively playing around. What you can see right now is a group that I opened for my company, for CompuCall. We can put our own photos, we can tag our names, we can put news, we can tell stories. I mainly use it to find employees. There are many business uses for such a social network. Wikipedia, always number one. Whatever I'm looking for, in this case software licensing, Wikipedia comes first. They are the infinite source for information today, for quality, definitions, explanations, and knowledge about almost anything. This is how their pages look like. Very textual, very light in design. What I'm showing you is a blog by a CEO of a very large advertising company. You get fired. You get fired because he talked about someone, and he talked about someone probably very important, and dozens of thousands of people read his blog, commented to him, and there was an ongoing open discussion from people, by the people, about whatever happened. Now, in the past, this could not happen. This man would not have this power to reach people. People would not react back to him. This is the power of the blogs. This is the power of the network. In this specific case, the Market Cafe, which is a social network in Hebrew in Israel. Email marketing. When properly used, when properly customized, we can communicate with our target audiences we can talk to them, share news, share tips. In this case, you can see a specific real estate property project in Las Vegas, communicating with people who are interested, who signed up for news. And they send them every month news about the area, about the project, about the progress, about selling things that happen. And in this way, we're trying to create an ongoing interactive communication platform with potential buyers. Now, as previously said, in the US, the real estate market, the subprime crisis, here is an opportunity. Because if the market is so weak, this is the time that we need to push much, much harder on each and every lead. Each and every prospect who is interested to buy an apartment should be saved and harnessed until they are ready to make the purchase. The last part of the equation is the analytics part. The analytics part is based on high-end technologies which enables us to analyze and measure each and every aspect of our marketing activities and web activities. Today, we can measure if every single dollar that we spend on the internet in order to find these users that we want and see the return. We can compare the different channels, if we're talking about organic search, and paid search, and email, and PR, and banner ads. We compare each and every channel, and at the end, we are creating ourselves a decision-making platform in order to optimize our spend. Now, this is something that in the offline world is much harder to measure, because in the offline world, you are counting on statistics and surveys and assessments, but right here, we can actually measure cost versus revenue. I hope this helps you. Thank you.
Thanks to Ophir Cohen.